In this video, I want to talk about three things that kind of hit me all at once recently and have been running on my mind. So buckle up. Outgrowing friendships, the reality of trying to improve your life, and the truth about becoming your best version. No one prepares you for the fact that not all friendships are meant to last forever. And it's not even always dramatic, like no fights, no betrayal, just distance. You stop relating the same way, conversations feel forced. You're growing, but in different directions. And the worst part, they didn't do anything wrong, but neither did you. In junior high school, I had a few friends that I talked to, but I always thought that they weren't my actual friends. We hung around at school, and that's about it. Outside of school, nothing. They posted stories when they went on partying or clubbing or whatever, and every time I saw those stories, they hit me like a bullet. Some people are there for a specific version of you, or act like they are, in general. And when you change, the connection changes too. And that's uncomfortable, because you start questioning everything like, am I a bad person for pulling away? Should I try harder? Or am I just not the same anymore? And honestly, it's okay to admit you're not the same. Outgrowing people doesn't make you fake. It usually means you're becoming more aware of what aligns with you. But yeah, it can get lonely because while you're in that transition, you don't fully have your old circle, but you haven't found your new one yet either. It's like in between versions of your life. And that leads into the second thing, trying to improve your life. Because online, self improvement looks so clean, like new habits, routines, journaling, waking up early, everything aesthetic. But in reality, it's inconsistent. It's frustrating and it's low key exhausting. Some days you feel like you're changing your life, other days you're back in the same habit, wondering if anything is even working. And that's the part people don't show. Improving your life isn't one big transformation. It's a bunch of small decisions that don't feel important in the moment, like choosing to stay instead of going somewhere you don't even want to be, or saying no when you usually say yes, or trying again even after you already messed up. You can be doing better and still feel lost. You can be feel healing and still have bad days. You can be improving and still feel like you're behind. I think that's where a lot of people get stuck because they expect improvement to feel good all the time. But honestly, sometimes growth just feels like confusion. And then there's the idea of becoming your best version. I used to think that meant some final level, like one day I'd wake up suddenly, be disciplined, confident, and completely put together. But now, I don't think that version actually exists. There's no final form of you where everything is perfect. Because every time you grow, your standards change, your mindset changes, what you want changes. So the best version of you keeps evolving. And I think the problem is we treat it like a destination instead of a process. Like, I'll be happy when I become that person. I'll feel confident when I get there. But what if getting there isn't real? What if the real goal is just becoming someone you respect a little more over time? Not perfect, not fully healed, just more aware and more intentional. Because chasing this ideal version of yourself can actually make you feel worse, like you're constantly not enough in a way, when in reality you're already in the process. So yeah, outgrowing people, trying to fix your life, and becoming your best self, it's not aesthetic, it's not clear, and it's definitely not instant. It needs work, risk, and patience. But it is real. It is real. And if you're in that phase right now, where things feel uncertain, a little lonely, and kind of messy, you're probably growing more than what you think. And that's something most people don't even realize they're doing. So, yeah, let me know if you relate to any of this, because I feel like a lot of people are going through the same thing, just not talking about it. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to yap about today. Like and sub.